Alright, mates, let me start by saying I don't believe in any way, shape, and form that this fight will ever happen, but we've seen similar before where offers made in a scenario and or situation that normally would not occur. 7 months later, we see the athletes in the ring fighting. So, Mr. Usyk made a nice offer to Mr. Alvarez pertaining to a meeting in the ring at the cruiserweight division. And as we all know, Mr. Alvarez is contemplating fighting Mr. McAdoo, who is a cruiserweight. But the difference between McAdoo and Mr. Usyk should be quite obvious and vast as far as skill levels. Mr. Usyk, not too long ago, cleaned out the cruiserweight division, which left him no other option but to move on up and tackle the heavyweights. Up until this point, he's been doing very well, adapting and adjusting and conquering the heavyweight division via Mr. Anthony Joshua. This would be ill-advised by me to Mr. Alvarez for all the logical reasons. No matter how good you are, we're talking a giant killer. Mr. Usyk, although once was a cruiserweight, just like Mr. Holyfield, he's now campaigning in the heavyweight division and doing very well. You got to understand the impact from a person with that size and mass on their body upon someone with a lesser size and mass, such as Canelo Alvarez. It normally doesn't work too well. Anyway, if this thing does come to fruit for whatever odd reason, it would not be good for Mr. Alvarez. I believe he would struggle just based on the size of Mr. Usyk. And then there would be a greater struggle based on the boxing skills of Mr. Usyk. And I think most believe that Mr. Alvarez is allergic to slick technical boxing. He prefer the boxers that would stand still and allow him to hit them more. But anyway, this is just conjecture. I really doubt this will happen, but if it does, what a spectacle that would be, if I do say so myself.